Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some spring trend outfits that you can go and grab right now and wear right now, and they're all from Nordstrom. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Similar to the last style video we did like this. I'm going to show you the pieces, put the look together, and then I'm going to show you an inspiration photograph that will give you a visual and will give you a vibe. So it's not going to be like exactly we're duping the look, but it's just going to give you, you know, the feels. So we're going to start off, like I said, all the stuff from Nordstrom. Notice is not sponsored, with this lace set. I think the lace is really good because one, is practical, but two, is also, I think, trendy. This very dainty, pretty kind of feel. It also kind of plays off the 70s vibes that are real heavy right now. So I found this short set. So it's shorts and the top. The shorts are called the floral lace shorts. They're coming in at $139, and they're in this really beautiful blue. It's almost like a blue that wants to be purple, but it's not purple, but it wants to be. You know, like they best friends, and the blue is kind of stalking the purple and trying to be like her. That's what it's giving. So love these shorts, really cute. Let me tell y'all the size ranges. These come in sizes 34 and they go up to size 44. So now we're gonna look at the matching top. So the top is called the floral embroidered sheer top. This top is $119. Love it. I like the neckline on it. It's like a, I don't want to say a scoop neck. It's like a crew neck, but it's a little bit higher. I think that's super flattering on a lot of different people's bodies. It's also sleeveless. Again, super practical because, baby, it's spring. But if y'all know, like I know, there are some places that are disrespectful, and it's pretty much the middle of summer right now. So we like the ventilation that it provides. And the top comes in sizes extra small, goes up to size extra large. So bam, bam, boom, top, shorts, check. Okay, we have these earrings that are super cute, and I think they really play off the inspiration photograph that you will see in a minute here. It gives us this like playful kind of vibe. It's also a little seashore-ish, a little Golden Girls furniture-ish, but it works. So these are called the Nautilus earrings. These are really pricey. I'm going to show you another one that's more affordable, but these are $145. They just have this really pretty shell detail to them, and then they're like pearlescent, which I think would play really well off that color bluish, want to be purplish, you know. So boom, this is the first pair of earrings. Then there's this other pair here that are called the Majestic Freshwater Pearl Drop earrings. These are $60. So I think they give us the same vibe with that pearlescent feel to them. They're a little bit smaller, and then, like I said, much more affordable, but these work also. They do have the slightest bit of like a light bluish vibe to them, which I think will play well with the lace set, but it won't look too matchy. Okay, we need us some elevations. It's above me now. These sunglasses, I keep telling y'all about them. I don't know. I'm telling you about them. They are amazing. They are affordable. I don't know why they're still in stock, but these are called the Venetici 137 millimeter aviator sunglasses. They're $39. Say it with me, $40 essentially, right? They are so good. I saw these on Revolve first by this brand. They make good sunglasses that are affordable in general, but then I saw Janika Mycia talk about them, and she actually has these in this lilac color. Chef's kiss, and I think the lilac color works best with our vibe. It's not too much color. It's a very faint, so it's going to be really pretty. It will work well with the earrings, and it will still pull into the color palette we have going on with the lace. These are very good. They're very good. Very good, and they come in lots of colors. Y'all better come get you some of these. Okay, we need us a handbag. So they have this bag here called the Everly Handwoven Faux Leather Frame Clutch. It's in this nice neutral palette. You're going to get a lot of wear out of it. It's very simple, easy to style, easy to wear. It does have a little small handle, which I can appreciate. It doesn't have a long crossbody strap. I really like that. I'm not too into crossbody. And with something that's got as much going on as this lace does, you don't want to put a crossbody bag on it. So this is perfect. It's called the Olga Berg. I think this natural color is the best. It also comes in a black and an orange, but I think this neutral color works with what we have going on. It's also going to play ever so slightly into the little gold detailing of our elevations. If you don't like that, or you don't like the price point on that one, that was $140. There's another one by the same brand that I think works as well. This one's only $79. It's called the Amelia Pleated Woven Straw Clutch. This one works too for the same reasons. It does have the crossbody strap, but you don't have to wear it across if you want to wear that strap. You could just wear it on the shoulder. Again, I think it just will clash too much with the lace. But this one's really cute, same color family, and a little more affordable. All at Nordstrom. We like that. Now let's find us some shoes. Okay, Tory Burch has these shoes. You hear me? Love, love, love. You know why? Because they're perfect to give us this monochromatic moment. These are the Miller sandals. Y'all know these sandals. These are the Tory Burch sandals. That's them. That's you know the sandal. But the color of these sandals blew my mind. This is the richest, bluest, I don't even know how to describe them, most beautifulest blue. And I'm not even a blue person, but these are gorgeous. They're called the Miller Metallic Sandal. So it is a metallic blue, but it doesn't give shimmer. It doesn't give "it's my birthday," you know, and I'm going to dinner. It doesn't give sparkly, sparkly. It's just metallic in the most understated way and so beautifully done. They're currently on sale for $140. They were $200. Y'all know these sandals. Y'all know the size ranges. Those go perfectly. If you want flats with this look, these work. Now, if you want a little bit of a heel, there's a shoe that I think also works. It's a little slight heel. This is by Jeffrey Campbell. Also at Nordstrom. These are called the Flux Sandal. They come in lots of colors, but this color is called Navy Satin. So they're not metallic like the last pair of sandals, but they do have this satiny vibe to them. Again, the color is perfection in terms of pairing it with what we already have going on with the lace set. Love, love, love these. Let me tell y'all what sizes they got, because, they have them available in sizes 5.5 to size 11 are available. So you can take your pick, flat or a little slight heel. So that's our set, right? We got everything going on, elevation, shoot, we have everything. So let me show you the inspiration photograph and you can get the vibe. So you see this lace set she's got going on. Obviously it's in a different color, but you see the feel. This was what we're going for. This is, strolls along the beach. This is very dainty, pretty. We love the lace detailing. I love how casual it is and comfortable. Hers is a different cut, obviously, of the shirt. She's got like a button down, but you see the whole vibe of it, very monochromatic. That's why I went with those color shoes. And then you see how she has the bag. Now, we look closely. Her bag is kind of like a bamboo. Yeah, it's more like a bamboo. It plays into the yellow color just because of the color of the bamboo, but I don't think that you have to be so monochromatic that the bag has to be the same blue as our set. So that's why we went with the neutral bag options. You see the little seashell earrings in the elevations. Bam, bam, boom. Love it, love it, love it. Cute little easy breezy short set. And if you don't know how to wear shorts or you struggle with it, this is a very easy way to be grown, still wear shorts, still be trendy, still be stylish, and still be cute. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next up. This is real cute too. Easy. This is a top and jeans. A top and jeans. Real easy. You don't have to think too much. You take your brain and lay it down. Simple. So this top is called the Off the Shoulder Lace Peplum Top. Very, very cute by this brand Astor, the label. $55. It comes in 2 colors. We're going to be looking at this off-white color. It also comes in the Wesley Snipes version, aka black. But this one I think is nice. It gives you a little shoulder action, but it's not too much. You know what I mean? You have a little lace, but it's not too much. It's giving dainty doily. It's peplum, but it's not giving, old-fashioned peplum. Very cute, very cute. And you can do a lot with this. You can definitely do what we're going to do with jeans, but you can put this with a maxi skirt just as easily, some flats, have a whole look there. So this top is available in size extra small to extra large. Okay, we have the top. Moving on. We're going to get some wide leg jeans. I like these. They're by And Other Stories. They're coming in at $130 and they're very, very long and they're giving 1960s Woodstock vibes, which goes perfectly with our top, but it's not too much that you can't wear it any other way. It's not too much. You could easily put a white tank top with this and the right pair of shoes and a quick little bag and be out the door too. So they're versatile enough, but they're still on trend. Love that. They're available in sizes 4 and then go up to size 12. So those are our jeans. We got a top. We got some jeans. This is giving Woodstock a little bit, but still Chloe still a little bit got her hand around our neck. So roll with it. For the shoes, they have these lovely Jeffrey Campbell shoes, which when I show you the inspiration photograph, you'll understand why I chose these. I really, really like these shoes. I think it's difficult to find an affordable shoe with this specific shape, which is the pointed toe, but kind of an extended pointed toe. That's very much a designer detail, and we don't typically see it in more affordable versions of that shoe. But here I think we get a good enough version of it that it works. These are by Jeffrey Campbell. They're $170, called the You Wish Slingback Pointed Toe Pump. They come in lots of colors. I think for our look, what works best is this color called Turquoise Suede. It's just that. It's turquoise. It's suede. It's a heeled slingback. Comes in sizes 5 and goes up to size 11. Now, I will tell you, once I show you the bag, you'll see what I mean. But you can also do this other color they have, which is called the magenta suede, like a more like a fuchsia or hot pink kind of color. Either one of those shoes will actually work, but I think the turquoise is better. It kind of flows more with the blue denim jeans, and it's not so much of a pop of color, which is not really what we're going for with this. So if you want to, though, and that's your style, you can definitely do it, but I would say go with the turquoise. Okay, bag. Y'all know how I feel about Shining Crocodile brand, aka Brahmin. But listen, when I tell you they have stuff sometimes where I'm like, that's kind of cute though. And then every time I see Selena on Instagram, Selena Sincerely, y'all know who I'm talking about. When she styles their bags, they always look, yes, right. So it might be me. I'll admit it might be me. But at any rate, this bag works for this look that I'm trying to create here. This is called the Diane top handle bag. It's on sale right now for $241. It was originally $345, so a little over $100 off currently. Very, very cute. I love the texture of it, and then it has just these touches of the turquoise and the fuchsia. That's why I was saying with the shoes, you could choose either. I would still go with the blue, but kind of giving this like aqua into turquoise, you know, kind of vibe. And then I like it up against that natural color of the, I don't know if that's raffia or what, but that lighter natural tone. I think it plays really well with that. Very, very cute. But baby, they are going, let me tell you something. When you talking about brand identity, baby, you gonna get this crocodile. Steve Irwin would be proud. Then we're gonna move on to sunglasses. Same brand, Air, I already told y'all. Basically, get all the colors. That's what I'm saying to you basically, is get all the colors. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go for the brown. I know you thought we was gonna do blue, paint. No, we're not gonna do that because it's not 4th grade picture day. And we're not trying to match. We just want it to look nice. So I think the brown works very well here. It's a neutral color. It's a light tint. That's what I really do like about this style of this brand's sunglasses. It's a light tint, so you get hints of it. They're also very indoor, outdoor friendly. You don't have to take them off when you go in. If you just don't feel like bothering with people, you can leave them on, but you won't look like, I wear my sunglasses at night. You know, it won't be given, I might be doing drugs. So I really, really like that. And I think the brown plays really nicely with that lighter raffia color on the bag. It just works better together. Just trust me, that's why you're over here. You are over here for me to explain things to you and tell you what my suggestions are. Go with the brown. You see our inspiration photograph. You see also why I made some of the choices that I made. Very cute. Love this look. It's easy breezy, but it's very easy to make this look put together. And I do like that about it. Simplistic pieces, the top, the jeans, but it can be really refined and pulled together. Love the pointed toe heel she's got here. She has the white with the white top. Our top was off-white. It was more like a beige. So I think putting that little bit of color with it makes it spring appropriate, even into summer, but still gives us the same vibe. Also love her bag and sunglasses. You see how she went with the brown sunglasses? You see how that works together with the top and pants and just this whole kind of 70s dainty doily, you know, vibe. Love it, love it, love it. See the long line, a little bit of a wide leg jean. Yeah, that's why that works like that. That's what I was trying to tell you. Listen at me. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next, this one's real cute. This is very cute. This is very he works and I don't, and we like that. We love that for ourselves. So we have this Fiona Floral embroidery strapless dress by Lulu's. It's $138. Love it, love it, love it. So cute. So cute. Very pretty, dainty, feminine, easy breezy. It's giving a look, but very like, you know, my daddy was in my life, not like streetwalker. It's very subtle. We love that. I love that it's strapless. It's got the little bow detailing here. The colors are very neutral, but very pretty. And I'm not a big floral person, floral person, but this I think works. It's not too overbearing. So we love the dress. It's very nice. This one's available in sizes extra small to size extra large. So this is the base of our look. Okay, then we're going to your daddy's house to get us some Hermes dupes, because listen, tis what it is. So over here at Steve Madden for $90, we have the Maven Tan Nubuck, and I just got these shoes. Love them. They're very comfortable. The color is true to what you see in the image. I like the strap across the top of my foot. True to size. Love these. So we're going to look at this color that's called Tan Nubuck. And they have different variations of this shoe, lots of different variations. So I'm saying that to say, if there's another color combo that works better for your personal style or your wardrobe, or you already have like a bag that will match, you can definitely do that. But I think for this dress and the look that I'm kind of trying to create here, this color works best. It's a very neutral color, and you can wear it with a lot of things. It also looks really good with light wash denim, which is perfect for the current season and the upcoming season. Now we need a bag. When you see our lady that lunches inspiration photograph, you'll understand, baby. She got the Hermes going on. So we have the dupes from your daddy, and now we're going to look at this bag, which is giving Hermes vibes. This is by Teddy Blake. You know, their bags are a little pricier, but they are great dupes, I think, for the Hermes vibe. This bag is $670. It's called the Kim Stampato 14-inch. Comes in lots of colors, but this light beige, I think, pairs perfectly with the shoe we just looked at by Steve Madden. So this is one bag. Girl, hold your horses, calm down, because we're going to look at some other things. Okay, Jeffrey Campbell has a bag that I think works well too. It's called the Toolbox Leather Clutch. I have been eyeing this bag, y'all, for like a couple of months. I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking about it, but here's the deal. I like the bag. I love the structure of it. I think it's nice, but what I really want is that MCM bag that's like this. It's longer than this one. That's really what I want. So I'm like, I don't want to get this because I really think that's the bag that I want. But this one doesn't have any logos on it, so it'll probably be easier to sell. You see, do you understand the struggle, frustration that goes on? Tell me which one I should get, this one or the MCM one. This one is $255. It comes in multiple colors, but this color here called Tan Suede, I think works best with our look. So that's a lot better than $670 as well. And this neutral color works because it's neutral. You can put it with everything. It's also another one of those colors that works really well with medium to light wash denim. So medium it looks really good with, as well as light wash. And you know we're in spring going into summer, so those are going to be the denim washes that you're probably going to be reaching for. So we love this. It does come in other colors as well, but in my opinion, this one is the best choice. I think the black looks a little cheap. I'm gonna be honest. The turquoise is doing too much. Who is walking around with a turquoise suede bag, baby? Nobody but Grace Jones. And then that burnt orange, it just does not look, it looks a little cheap. I'm gonna be honest. So I think this is the best choice. Okay, we need a hat, and I found one at Revolve by Lack of Color. Y'all know Lack of Color is the brand that I got my other hat from. That is like a Ruslan Baginski dupe. It's the hat with the chains here. So this is that same brand. I really do like their hats. I find myself getting into hats, and there's a black-owned brand that I think I'm about to try out, baby, because they got some hats that's... Listen, I think I'm about to try them out because I'm about to be June Ambrose over here with Abraham Lincoln's. But this one is called the Melodic Fedora. It's $149. It comes in sizes small, medium, and large. I've talked about before, I really love when the hats come in different sizes because, baby, this right here, this big. This how big my head is. It doesn't look like it's that P, but it is that P. So I really do like that. This is a nice fedora, and it's in this cream color, which again, you know, I like to talk about weaving things in and out of your wardrobe. This is very versatile in this color. So bam, bam, boom. Wait till you see the photo at the end, the inspiration for this whole look, and you'll get it. But we need a hat. This is a great choice. I found out some earrings that work well. These are at Nordstrom Rack. So it's still Nordstrom. This is Nordstrom Rack. But these are only $19. Super cute, marked down from $30. They're called the elongated teardrop linear earrings. They come in gold and silver. Very, very pretty. I think these are the types of earrings, just grab them in both colors because they're simplistic enough that they can be dressed up or down. And then you always have the choice of which hardware you want to go for. And then with them being this affordable, I think it's a really good buy. So these are super, super cute. We love these. You will see in just a momento why I went for these. My throat is still, ooh, my eyelid is itching. Jesus. Y'all, last night I almost died in my sleep. Baby, when I tell you the people lying to you about getting older, they lying to you. They're lying to you. The things that happen are just baffling. I was asleep and woke up and thought I was throwing up and dying and choking. Girl, I was just choking on my own throat for no reason. Had to cough for 5 minutes and went back to sleep. But when I woke up in that frenzy, I thought I was going to see the Lord. Let me tell you. So I'm keeping this, and I'm going to have to wet my throat every now and then. Anyway, this is our inspiration photograph. As you can see, baby, he works and she does not. Love her dress. You see how it's the bandeau top and then it's got this floral print on it. That's where I drew that inspiration from to choose the dress that I chose. Love that she's got the Hermes bag and sandals. I think that's such a nice touch, and it plays off the color palette in the dress, but slightly. And then I love that she has this hat on and these drop gold earrings. It's so pretty. It's so elegante, and I think we did a really good job just recreating the same kind of vibe and feel. It's not a dupe, but you know, I just want to show y'all imagery to give you an idea of how it actually looks on, because sometimes just seeing the clothing items is difficult to picture, but this should help. Inspo and Arspo, her spo and Arspo. Next up. Okay, we're gonna look at this top here. It's a dress, but we're gonna style it as a top. This is called the high-low halter dress. It's $118. We're gonna look at this color called Deep Taupe. It does come in other colors, but don't worry about that. Pay attention. Keep your eyes on the prize, baby. So we're looking at this Deep Taupe color. It's got like a halter neck to it, real flowy, long. You could definitely get double duty out of it because you can wear it as it's intended as a dress, but wait till you see how we style it as a top. So this is available in sizes extra small to extra large. Love it, love it, love it. It's one of those versatile pieces, and also because of the color palette of it, you can do so much with it. It's just a neutral. It's like a blank canvas, and then you could just paint on top of it, baby, with the fashions. For the jeans, we're going to use those same jeans that we used in a prior look, the wide leg jeans by Ann of the Stores, the 1960s Woodstock jeans. Those same jeans, we're going to pair that with the dress. You will see. You will see. Then we're going to get us this bag. This is at Zara. It's so cute. It's this sequined fringe bag. I don't know how to describe it. You see it. It's $90. It's very cute. I'm in love with it. I think it's so unique. And I think Zara sometimes does these bags like this where they turn into forever pieces. We think of bags like that as designer most times, but Zara does do bags like that every now and then. They used to do a lot more bags and a lot more clothes like this, not so much lately, but they do sometimes still have these little gems. And I love this bag. It's just very much adorable. Love it, love it, love it. It does come with a strap, but you can carry it as a clutch, of course, as well. And it's got a nice color palette that's neutral, but there's enough in it to play with it. So we really like this. Got like olives, maroons, is deeper blue hue that's kind of desaturated. Got a little cream going on. Real cute. Definitely giving 70s. Definitely giving 70s. We love this. Okay, we're going to get another pair of shoes by Jeffrey Campbell. These are called the Robin Pointed Toe Mule. They're very similar to the slingback, but these are just in a mule form. Again, I like this pointed toe, but kind of like exaggerated pointed toe. I think it's difficult, like I said, to find it in an affordable shoe, and these definitely fit the bill. They come in 3 colors. We're going to look at the color called Dusty Lavender. It does match with the top really well, and I think that works. The sizes range from 5 to size 11, so we like these. Real pretty, real dainty, real easy. A mule, baby, is like a jumpsuit for your foot. It's literally one and done, just boom, out the door. Now we're gonna get us these gold earrings that are super cute. They're called the Polished Teardrop Stud Earrings. These are $30 by this brand called Open Edit. They also come in silver. These are gonna put us in the mindset of the Bottega, teardrop earrings. It's just a more affordable version. These are a little smaller. Everybody doesn't like the oversized look, and I think these are subtle enough that they work. It'll look really pretty with this kind of dusty mauve pink color we've got going on. It'll pull into the bag nice enough. So these are real cute. So those are our earrings. So we pretty much we have our look. I'm going to show you the vibes that we're going for, but we've got top, jeans, shoes, beautiful bag, and earrings. No elevations this time. You could always elevate, but I didn't throw elevations in here this time. And this is our inspiration photograph. You see why we got that dress to wear as a top? Because I needed exaggeration, baby. I I needed what Lupita was giving us on that Met Gala red carpet, baby. I needed flow. You know what I mean? So this gave it to us. Obviously, this is a different color palette, but ours works just the same. You get the vibes. Nice relaxed fit jeans, very outstanding kind of eye-catching bag. Love that. Heels, and then boom, the earrings. Y'all see the vibes? Y'all see the vibes? Inspo and Arspo, her spo and Arspo. Next, let's get to it. Next up. This is the set of my current dreams simply because it means I should be somewhere smelling like SPF 3000 and sipping a drink from a bar with tiki vibes. This is what it gives me. This is what I need to be doing right now. This is what I want to be doing right now. Wait till you see the inspiration photograph. So this is the woven button front vest. It's a crochet two-piece set. That's what we're going for. Just spoiler. But this top is $23. It was originally $50, so we love that. I like the colors on it because they're neutral enough that we could play around with it. This works. It's easy breezy. It's comfortable. You do not have to think too much about it, and it's available in sizes extra small to extra large. We're going to skedaddle and jump on over and get the matching pants. This one is also at Nordstrom Rack instead of Nordstrom. So this is a Nordstrom/Nordstrom Rack video. Okay, the matching pants are also $30. They were originally $85, so we love that. It's just is what it is. Just the matching pants, real flowy, easy breezy, nice. We put it on with the top and we getting ready to go. So these are available as well in extra small to extra large. We have a two-piece set. Now let's jazz it up. Okay, we're gonna use a bag. This bag is also at Zara. This is $60. It's called the Canvas Shopper. I think it's super cute. I love how light it is. It's gonna look nice up against that set, but I do like the little faux leather detailing in this darker color. I like that contrast. I think that's really pretty. It's eye-catching and it's gonna look nice with that color palette that's going on with the top and the bottom, because it's not gonna be too much of that kind of more of a brownish tone. This is leaning into that kind of deep burgundy color, and we need a little bit of that to break it up a little bit. So this is a real cute shopper, medium sized, and you know this is gonna look very good in spring and summer, and it's gonna work because those are the vibes. It's very much giving that as opposed to like fall, winter. So we love this. Cute little shopper, $60, bim, bam, boom. We need a cute little necklace. And when y'all see how this is styled and the way she kind of wore the top with the pants, you'll see why. We need this necklace. It's very cute. I think it works perfectly. This is at Nordstrom Rack as well. It's only $16. It was $40. It's called the Organic Drop Pendant Faux Suede Cord Necklace. So it's giving the 70s vibe too, which our whole outfit is, baby, because that looks like you got paneling on your walls. So it's long, it's got the brown going on, and then we have the gold as our hardware, so we can play with that if we decide to. But we like this. It's real cute. It works. It's very affordable. Let me tell you what would be cute. A white tank top, those wide leg jeans we've looked at twice now, this around your neck, and some brown flats. See? You see the versatility, baby, the weaving in and out. It works. So $16, a cute little piece to accessorize you for spring and summer. Now, I wanted to find some affordable flats, and I struggled a little bit, but these I think work. They are by Jeffrey Campbell. These are at Nordstrom. They're $60, and they're called the Cherished Sandal. I chose these because of the dark brown. It matches, I think, really well with the bag from Zara. It's in that same family. It's in that same color palette. So it's gonna flow. When your eye looks at the whole outfit, it will flow nicely together. These sandals come in lots and lots of colors. My only thing was that this has like a silver detailing on it for hardware. It don't matter, don't worry about it. That ain't even gonna be that much of a big deal, trust me. These are available in sizes 6 to size 10, easy breezy. You know you're gonna wear these out for spring and summer. These easy flats and these neutral brown tones, they're always a go-to, and these are only $60, so it's easy and affordable. Boom. Okay, y'all know it's a song in my head. That's why I'm dancing. So, sunglasses, elevations. I found these at Nordstrom Rack. They're by the brand Kaye. These were $65. They're on sale right now for $35. So we love that. They're called the 56 millimeter Total Vibe square sunglasses, and I think they work really well. These are like this kind of acetate, transparent, lighter toned brown, but they work really well with our set, and I like the shape of these. I think the shape of these is a nice complement to what we have going on. Now, if you like the pair we looked at before from that brand Air, they could still work. but I think these are a little bit better. The lightness of this brown and the way it plays off this acetate, I think pulls into those colors in that vest and those pants really well. So, boom. But you know, do what you like. You see our vibe she's giving us? You see the vibe she's giving us? She's giving it to us. So this was what I was trying to, you know, go for. I love this. You see how she has that necklace with that kind of suede, and then it has the pendant on it in this metal. I love that. Love the crochet two-piece set. You see how she's wearing it. Although our vest is obviously not that long, you could still wear it this way. Just do like the one button and kind of let it flow. The sunglasses work. Love the bag. You see how the bag is kind of contrasting a little bit. It's giving us a little bit of a color that breaks things up when the eye looks at everything. This real cute. And then she got on the Easy Breezy sandals, baby, the Jesus Walkers. Yes, we love it. We love it. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next up. This is one of my favorites. Love, love, love this. It's a two-piece matching set, but we're going to jazz it up. And let me tell y'all right now, I took some creative liberties with the inspiration to what I ended up doing, because my mind was like, oh, this would be cute with it. So the top is called the Zebra Stripe Halter Top. It's by Mango, but this is at Nordstrom. It's $100, and it comes in sizes double extra small to size extra large. Love, love, love this. I love the print of this. It's giving vacation vibes. It's just very cute. I like that it's a little tailored here. You know, you get a little bit of shape there at the waist, a little structured top. Very cute. I like that it's a halter. This is just real cute. We love this, and we're going to also look at the matching pant. So you see the cut of the pant with that top. I think this is like perfection. Also by Mango. The zebra linen and cotton wide leg pants comes in sizes 2 to size 10. This is a nice, cute set. This is really, really pretty. It looks more expensive than it is, in my opinion. I think it looks very refined and pulled together. It looks very neat. We love this. Girl, if you get you a bun with this and some really pretty earrings and have your skin glowing, you starting to feel it. You starting to understand where I'm going with it. Yeah, this is what we're going for. Now, sunglasses, we have 2 pairs. The first one here at Nordstrom is by the brand Kaye again. These are $75. They're called the Come Through 63mm gradient cat eye sunglasses. I love these simply because I think they match really well with the set. That ombre is beautiful. I've not seen ombre in these colors. It's close to what I feel like Chloe's sunglasses are giving with this ombre, but I like this color combo. Very, very nice. Real pretty, different. I like that they're kind of like frameless almost. That's the appearance. These are really good. Really, really good. And they really pair well with our set. So this is the first pair of sunglasses, but we have more elevations. You know, we're going for the other elevations. The brand, I keep telling y'all, Air. $39. Get the brown ones. They work. That's all I got to say. Now, at Nordstrom, we have some shoes by your daddy. So we love these. They're called the Lilac Ankle Strap Sandal. I think they work really well. We're going to go for the black color. And these are currently on sale for $60, marked down from $100. And they are available in sizes 5.5. Let's see what they got available, try, because 5.5 to size 9.5. But they do, I don't understand the difference here. Because one says black suede and one says black velvet. Girl, the black pair is what we're looking for, and they're $60. That's going to look really nice with our set. Moving on. Now, I was feeling a little Cowboy Carter-ish, so I wanted to put us a hat with it, and I wanted it to be a cowboy hat. Yes, I did. So I found this one at Nordstrom for $48. It's called the Western Cowboy Hat by this brand called Tasha. Y'all know that brand? Never heard of her. Tasha. So we love this. This hat comes in 4 colors, black, brown, red, and white. We're going to look at the black. I think that works best. And you know my feeling about colors can sometimes, how do I want to say this? Colors can sometimes reveal things we don't want revealed. I'm going to leave it at that. So I think the black works best. I think this is affordable. If you want to try this trend, you're unsure. $48 is not a lot for you to try it out and see if you like it. Listen, I don't know how y'all feel about hats. Y'all can let me know in the comments. But if you're afraid of hats, because I have been for years, this is a nice way to kind of dip that toe in. You know what I mean? Just kind of dip your toe in a little bit and just kind of see. And with the whole cowboy thing that's going on now, nobody's going to be looking at you crazy. People almost expect it. So this is a perfect time as well. So boom. And we have our pieces, baby. We got a 2-piece set: pants, hat, sunglasses, and shoes. We love it. Now let's look at our inspiration photographs so you can understand what I was doing. Okay, now this is kind of different because, like I said, I took some creative liberties, but this was what I started with, this nice 2-piece set, and then it just kind of went from there. So we're going to still call her inspo, but, you know, not really, but kind of. So you still got a cute outfit out of it. Inspo, arspo, herspo, arspo. Next. Okay, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. And this whole thing I did with this is giving Michelle Pfeiffer and Scarface. So we have this beautiful dress here. It's by Mango. It's called the one shoulder linen midi dress. I think this color is gorgeous. It also comes in a black, but we're going to be looking at the medium brown. It's $100. It's giving one shoulder. It's giving grown woman linen. You know, it's just a very nice dress. It comes in sizes 0 and it goes up to size 20. So we like the size range as well. It's also got a little slit on the side, but not too much. You know, it's still giving classy, baby. It's giving classy. So love this dress. Very, very nice. Now, what we're going to pair with it. Ooh, wait for it. I love these shoes. Some of y'all gonna love them. Some of y'all gonna hate them. But if you understand this whole 70s, you know, Scarface casino heat, that's what it's giving me. I told y'all, the devil trying to take me out. These are by Jeffrey Campbell. They're called the Hyperspeed Platform Wedge Sandal, and I love this. I love a good, you know, different kind of shoe to set off something else that's very simple. That dress is very straightforward, right? So these I love. Love, love, love the shape of them, that bronziness. I like playing with that against that brown. These are available in sizes 5 to size 11. So boom, there's our shoe. Okay, that shoe may not be for everyone, and I understand that. So I have another option for you here. If that's too much for your spirit, we have these other shoes by Jeffrey Campbell called the Bronzite Ankle Strap Sandal. These I think are also gorgeous, and they work really well with that dress also. I love that little detail on the front of the shoe. These are giving a dupe for the Alaya shoes that are out right now. These are gorgeous, and they're going to look really pretty with this different tone of brown, but then they still play with that little bit of goldish, lighter brown color. It'll work well with the dress. And these are available in sizes 5 to size 9. And these selling fast now, so listen. I can only bring them to you. If I find other options, other places where they're available in more sizes, I will link those in the description box. But these are another option for the shoes. Just depends on your taste. Okay, for the bag, I feel like I need to refresh my lips. For the bag, I found this cute bag over here at Coach that I think is absolutely adorbs, and I think it works well with our look. It's this fringe bag. It's got quilting on it. It's white. It's got browns and tans. Love it, love it, love it. I think it's so super cute. It's definitely giving like 70s. It's called the Upcrafted Swinger 20. It's $595, and I think it is beautiful. Love this. This would be so cute. This would be cute with the second pair of shoes, with the brown heel with the little detailing on the front, that little kind of like stone on the front. This would be cute with that. Now here's another bag that I think works well with the first pair of shoes. This one's at Nordstrom. This is called a small crystal macrame bag. This is by Kurt Geiger, and I love this one. This is in this color called Rust Copper. I think the satin insert looks really pretty and would pull from the color of the dress. And then I think the outer layer of this in this macrame being in this kind of like crystal design works really well with the bronziness of that first shoe. So I think this would look good with the first shoe. Real cute. You see, you got to get them, girl, fashion. Sometimes you got to serve a look, and you cannot do that with just regular. You understand? You step outside the box. Now our inspiration is Janae, but the inspiration inspired me, and then I just took off because you see the one shoulder linen, but I thought her dress was beautiful. It's a really nice dress. I love the way she paired it with the chunky sandals here. That's a very casual vibe, but it's also a version of a grown woman linen dress that I like, and that's what drew me to the brown version that I chose. This is very, very cute. I like that her bag also has some detailing to it that's giving a little bit of glam. It's got this like crystallization going on, similar to the Kurt Geiger bag. So I drew from those elements, but we just have a different kind of version of this style dress going on for spring, and also this could work for summer, obviously. But love, love, love this. I love the inspo. I love what we did with it. I think you can take your choice of shoes and bag, you know, just depending on your personal style. But this is real cute. Inspo and Arspo, her spo and Arspo. Next. Okay, y'all. Next up. I love this. It's so cute. So we have this dress here, and it's called the Diane Sleeveless Back Bow Sleeveless Mini Dress. Why they got sleeveless in here twice? There's 2 sleeves, baby. So we love this dress. Really cute. It's like this trapeze style mini dress, baby doll style dress. This is a very flattering shape. This dress is $89 in this red color, but this is a very flattering shape on a lot of people. If you have long legs, it accentuates that and it looks beautiful. If you're shorter, it makes you look like you have long legs. If you're worried about your midsection, this is a very easy way to cover that up, not have anything tight on it, and it still looks very, very cute and you're super comfortable. I think the bow in the back is just dainty and pretty. We love that. You can wear this with slim heels. When I say slim, you know, like a narrow high heel. You can wear it with platforms and both work. So this is a really versatile piece and it works for lots of different body types. So that's our dress. We love it. Let me tell y'all the sizes it comes in. Extra small to size large. So boom. We're gonna do 2 different looks with this dress. So this is a 2 for 1. So we're going to do a darker version of accessories and then we're going to do a lighter version. So first of all, we're going to go to your daddy's house, aka Steve Madden if you're new here. And we're going to look at these sandals. They're called the Petunia. We're going to look at both colors because I think both colors actually work with the dress. So this first color is the black and red version of this. And they come in sizes 5 to 12. So cute. I love the little flowers across the toe. Very pretty. It's red, obviously it's gonna pull into the dress, but this is real cute and it's very spring and summer. And it's a way to play with florals, but not be too picnicky, too flowery. But these are real cute. So that's the first pair that will go with the dress. We're also gonna look at the same shoe in the pink version, and we're gonna do a pink version of this look as well. Same shoe, just solid, like this is like almost like a pastel-y, pale, peachy kind of color, but very pretty nonetheless, just as dainty. You know, obviously you still have the flowers. These have white accents in the flowers. The last pair had like these little goldish accents in the flowers. So both shoes will go, depending on which look you want to recreate. Okay, for the bag, we're going to go back to Nordstrom and we're going to look at this Marc Jacobs bag first of all. It's called the Small Faux Raffia Tote. Y'all know the iconic tote bag by Marc Jacobs. It's just a newer version of that in this raffia, which I love for spring and summer. It's $395 and it's got the reds in it, the blacks in it. Of course, it has the raffia, some floral print going on the front of the bag. So this is real cute. I would take the red strap off and just carry it as a top handle. I think that works well and it pairs with our look. This would obviously go with the red and black sandals and then the red dress. Now for the pink version, this bag works. So this also at Nordstrom by that brand Olga. This is $79. It's called the Amelia Pleated Woven Straw Clutch. I like this. This is the colorful version of the one we looked at earlier. We looked at just the neutral color earlier in a different look. But for this one, I would say this little like multicolor one is very, very pretty. It's going to pull into the pink shoe because you see it has these kind of hues of pink in it. So the red dress, the pink shoe, this bag. Wait till you see the inspiration photograph. It'll come together and it'll make sense when you get a visual. But this bag for the pink shoe. Now we're gonna delve into something else maybe because I'm bald-headed scallywag right now and I'm trying to grow my hair out. I'm into hats and scarves. I don't know what's going on. It just could be just a new season of fashion life for me. I'm not sure. But I want to try this whole scarf thing too because I think it's cute. So I found these 2 scarves to go with either look. So this first one here is at Nordstrom and it's by Coach. It's called the Vintage Signature Sea Silk Scarf. Love this, love this, love this. It's got lighter pinks in it and then it has this kind of rose deeper pink color. Very, very pretty. You tie it around your head. I will show you some imagery here so you can get a vibe of what it is that it looks like when you are wearing a scarf. It's very sarista-rated. I love it. I love the look that it gives. It's something different. It's an easy way to push the boundaries of your personal style. Try something new, develop a new signature, develop a new style, not be so afraid and not stay in your same box all the time. So this is how it looks when you have, you know, the scarf with a nice little dainty dress on, or a nice little easy breezy dress for the spring and summer. It works. And you know, when you put elevations with it, baby, it just takes it to the next level. So that one will go with the pink. The pink shoes, the multicolored bag, you would do that last scarf. This current scarf here obviously will go with the black and red shoe, and then the Marc Jacobs tote. So this is a scarf by Kate Spade. This is also at Nordstrom, and it's called the Charming Rose Oblong Scarf. Now I do want to say, I think the longer scarves look better. I've seen people do it with the shorter scarves. I personally like having a little hangy. You know, maybe it's cultural, maybe it's giving me do-rag vibes. I don't know, but I like the longer scarves better. And this one I think is beautiful. Of course, it's got our red and black. It's got this rose print, which is going to play into the shoe, but not too much because it's going to be tied around your head. But this is very, very cute as well. So we have two looks going on here with the same dress. And baby girl here was my inspiration. You see how she has this kind of baby doll trapeze style dress on? Very, very cute. It's in this really pretty color. It's very spring appropriate, but I love that she has the multicolored sandal on with it. And then she has the green bag, which to me looks maybe like a crochet style bag. I can't really see it clearly, but this was what we did essentially with that multicolored bag for the pink version of our outfit. So instead of it being in the shoe, I just put the multicolored bag with the look to give us that same kind of vibe. So this is where all of that inspiration came from. I just added the scarves because I think it just gives it a little seasoned salt. Real cute. So that would be the pastel-y version, and then of course we did the red and black version. So it's up to you, baby. This your world. I'm just a squirrel. Inspo and arspo, herspo and arspo. Next. Okay, with this look I'm going to show you two sets, and I'll share my thoughts and then you could choose. So first of all, we're going to start off with this top and pant set by Mango at Nordstrom. So the top here is called the Paisley button-up shirt. It's $69. Well, it's $70. Very, very cute, oversized, nice button down, easy breezy, Paisley. I'm telling you, it'll work. It'll work. It'll work. We love it. So this is in, let me see what size they have. Extra, extra small to size medium. If I find more sizes, which I'm sure I can, I will link them down below. But that's the top. Then we're going to bounce on over and look at the matching pant. Same print, just in this nice, easy breezy, you know, drawstring waist pant. These are called the Paisley Linen Blend Drawstring Pants. These are $80. So we love these as well. It's a two-piece set that I think works. The pants are available in extra small to size 1X. So again, I will try to find the shirt in more sizes, but that's our top and bottom. We like that, right? It's easy. It's a two-piece set. You don't have to think about it. Now I'm going to show you this other two-piece set that I think gives the same kind of vibes, but I'll tell you the differences. So also at Nordstrom, we have this Akasa floral button-up shirt by this brand called Desigual, I guess that's how you say it. This top's $140. I like this one as well. My only thing with this, and why I kind of lean more towards the Mango set, is that this one is not as oversized, and I really want that kind of relaxed, easy, breezy feel. You could size up for sure and probably still get the look. These tops are available in sizes extra small to extra large, but they're different prints, different color palettes, but work similarly. So I don't know. The other one's more affordable. I kind of like it better, but this is also a really good choice. So we're going to look at the pants to match this top as well. So the pants are called the Floral straight leg pants. They're $140 also, and the sizes range from small to large. Now the other thing with these pants is they're not as long and flowy. You know what I mean? The other one gave beach vibes. It gave vacation vibes, you know, and this one looks a little more buttoned up, a little more refined. The pant is cut a little higher. So if you're short like me, you probably could size up with the pant and get away with it. But again, I think the other set might just be a better choice. So that's the basis, a matching pant set. Then we're going to get us a big old Jimi Hendrix style pendant necklace. Okay, so this first one here is called the Swirl Pendant Y necklace. This is at Nordstrom. This is $107 and it's in the silver color. I really like this. It's very, very pretty. Like the little swirly, you know, it's got the Y detailing going on as well. You can wear this with a lot. Wear this with tank tops. Of course, you can wear it with button downs. You can wear this with nice, simple linen dresses. You can wear this with tank top dresses. This is one of those accent pieces that's very versatile and it works. And then if silver is your color, boom, there you go. I found another one that's very similar in terms of the vibes it gives. This one's $24, also at Nordstrom. This is called the Orbital Pendant Necklace. This one comes in gold and silver. I prefer the silver, in my opinion. I like the gold as well, but I don't know. The silver to me looks better. But again, the choice is yours, baby. I am just a squirrel who brings you options. Okay, for the shoes, we're going to look at those same Jeffrey Campbell slingback mules. You could choose your color. So the olive, I think, works well because of that paisley. It can play well with it. Or the turquoise. It's totally up to you, your vibe, what look you're going for. Either one of them, I think, would definitely work. I'm trying to think if I like one over the other. I really don't. Either one of them would work. Either color would work. But this is the shoe that I would pair with it. That's another reason I like those pants that were flowier and a little longer, because of this kind of shoe, and you just have that peekaboo of the pointed toe kind of coming out of that hem of the, excuse me, the pant there. So I probably shouldn't even show y'all the other one because, you know, but the choice is yours. But this is the shoe, olive or turquoise. Then for the bag, because wait till y'all see the inspiration photograph. The bag, I feel like you should go with this white version of this Coach bag, because I think it will break things up a bit. If you start trying to match all the colors in a paisley, you're going to get to looking clownish, and it's going to be too matchy-matchy. So this is called the Glove Tanned Leather Joni bag. It's at Nordstrom. It's by Coach. And I like the color chalk, which is the white color. This is very, very cute. I love this bag. I think it's adorbs. It does come with a crossbody chain that you could probably pull off with this particular set, just depending on how you like to style it. And it's a little mini bag. I think it got its inspiration from those Fendi wrist bags that were out a few years ago. Nonetheless, I love it. I think it's super cute. Comes in lots of different colors. It's also at Coach. If you have a Coach outlet near you, I would say check there as well, because sometimes they do carry them and they tend to be a little cheaper at the outlet. They may have a different version, so it might still be the bag, but it might have quilting, or it might have silver hardware, etc., etc. So just putting that out there. But this, very cute. Now let's take a look at our inspiration photograph, because she is killing it. I think this is Ryan Destiny. I think that's her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her name. But you see how this is like an easy breezy two-piece set, and then she's got the necklace. You see how it all came together? It's just giving cool girl casual vibes, and I love it, love it, love it. I think this is one of the easiest ways to look stylish. She has on a two-piece set. She didn't have to think about it. A pointed toe and a necklace. Boom. You know what I mean? Outfit done. It's so casual. It's so cool. It's very spring and summer. Love, love, love it. I love the oversized fit of it because you're going to have comfort. It's also practical, and you are serving the girls a look at the same time. So we love this. This is our inspiration. Inspo and arspo. Herspo and arspo. Next. This one's real cute too. Y'all, I feel like my hair is really trying to grow in, y'all. I really am. I'm happy about that. It ain't looking so much like a newborn baby bird. So we have this dress called the Birdie. Look at that. Birdie square neck mini dress. It is by this brand called French Connection. It comes in lots of colors. I chose this green color. I think it's really, really pretty. Of course, I think is appropriate for spring and for summer. There's also this other color called Cashmere Blue that works really well. It's like a robin's egg blue, but for our look, we're going to focus on the green and try to ungrinchify it and make it very cute. Now we're going to look at these elevations, and baby, these elevations, another pair you need to grab. Another pair you need to grab. So these are called the 60mm metal brow line cat eye sunglasses. These are by BCBG, and they are marked down from $100 to $40. $39.97. Super cute. If you like a cat eye but not an extreme cat eye, I think this is a good choice also because they're in this really simple neutral brown color with gold framing. I think it works really well. They're easy to style. This is going to be a really good choice. I'm telling you, these are real cute. These are real cute. Now we're going to look at a bag. And then we're gonna look at some shoes. So the bag is at Nordstrom as well. It's called the Thea faux leather top handle bag. It's by that brand that JWPE added. I'm not gonna try to pronounce. Baby, you're just gonna get it letters today. But this is real cute. I would get it in the white color here, and it's not really white. It's like a cream off-white with gold hardware, which I think is super cute. This is a dupe for the, is it called Laura Piani bag, the designer bag. This bag is coming in at $89, which is a steal. Very cute. I love the shape of this. It's giving trunk bag, but it's not as wide as that. You know, it's a narrower version, which I think is easier to style, easier to carry. It does have a crossbody, which I would immediately remove. And it does come in other colors. I will tell y'all the olive is very, very pretty as well. But for this look with the green, we're just going to go with this cream color with the gold hardware. Now I'm going to show y'all this shoe, and you can fight amongst yourselves in the comments if you so choose. But this is at Amazonian Scamazonian, because it's the only place I could find this dupe. These are called the mesh ballet flats, and they have this detailing across the top, which is a dupe for the Alaya mesh flats that were so popular. Other people did them. I want to say Jeffrey Campbell did them, sold out immediately. There was another brand that did them, sold out immediately. This was the only place I could find them that had any decent sizes still available. And they have sizes 6 to size 11 available. And then some of like size 11 right now I see is selling out. But that's a version of that shoe that works. It pulls into the gold hardware of our little cute bag. I am going to link some other versions of the shoe. It won't have that detailing across the top, but there are other versions of it that work. I know not everybody loves the mesh flat. It's giving very much jelly sandals from 1983. I understand. But if you like this look, this is a good option. And then when I show you our inspiration photographs, because we have 2, you'll get the vibes. So you see this first one? Cute, right? She's about her business. She has errands to run, things to do, right? So we love this. She's got the cute little baby doll black version of this dress on with the mesh sandal in black. Cute little shoulder bag, nice little cat eye elevations, but real simplistical. We like that. She looks very put together, very trendy, right? But also very practical and easy breezy. This is a great like running errands outfit if you still want to just be cute that day. Then we have a little more of I'm gonna serve y'all a look version here. So she's got this kind of bandeau with this cross strap dress on. I forget the designer, but this is the designer dress. But you see she's got the mesh flats on by Alaya, and they have that big gold detail across the top of the foot. That is what I was going for with the version that's at Amazonian Scamazonian. So that's the shoe. But you can also always do the others that I'll link, which is more of the version that we just saw in the previous inspiration photograph. Here you see she's also got these wireframe elevations on, which I love. And then she's got a cute small bag. Love that. Love the whole look. It's very chic. I feel like it's giving New York and very kind of chic. I'm out and about just doing the things, but nothing too serious. So those are our inspiration photographs. Inspos and arspo. There's spos and arspo. Next. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, you probably will also like the last video we did similar to this one. It will pop up on the screen for you as well as be linked down below. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all, bye.